What up everyone? Those that follow me on Strava will know that I've basically been dying for the last 3 days. So it is Friday, no it's not, Saturday, the 22nd of January. I haven't trained since Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday and Friday I was completely just in bed, properly struggling with flu, which luckily wasn't COVID, but just some sort of flu. But I'm alive, I'm feeling a little bit better today. And the plan then for today and tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, is kind of just to try and get the body moving a little bit. I'm not gonna do anything too intense. And then hopefully Monday can kind of get back into proper training. So running shoes are there. What I'm gonna do is quickly get the shoes on, go out for like half an hour, run, jog, walk, whatever like feels good and easy. Try and recover best I can, but I just want to get some blood flowing. And then depending on how I feel post run, hopefully jump on the turbo later tonight and do a little bit on there. But yeah, it's this whatever flu I kind of had really knocked me for six for a couple of days. And then obviously the side effects of that in terms of just being an athlete, it's kind of, it's quite difficult when you know that races are, you know, they're not like next week or anything, but they are around the corner and you can kind of see everyone smashing it on Strava. But you can only do what you can do. I've had to listen to my body. I'm lucky that I've got people around me that tell me not to be stupid. So yeah, just complete rest, and I feel like I've managed to get over it pretty quickly. I'm definitely still not 100%, so yeah, just take it nice and easy for today. And then what I will do is I'm just going to document the next couple of days, just in terms of like my recovery, and hopefully it'll be interesting for anyone who's had sort of like flu-like, cold-like symptoms over the winter. And just not rushing to get back to training, because rushing will only, you know, potentially prolong the time you've got to spend, you know, until you can get back to proper training. So yeah, follow along and hopefully some of you might find this exciting, helpful more like. Yeah, let's go get a run. Okay, so about 3.5k into the run, just walking up a steep hill. Trying to keep the heart rate relatively controlled. It's definitely a few beats higher than it should be. Gonna do another 10 minutes, couple of K, and call it a day today. But yeah, it's nice to, even though it's cloudy, it's nice to be outside. So Sunday now, the day after the last clip you probably just saw, I finished a 30-minute run yesterday. Feeling okay. Heart rate probably a tiny bit higher than it should be, but nothing too unexpected for having a few days off anyway. I did a 45-minute spin on the turbo. Again, felt fine, so yeah, all looked good for today. So just did a little 2.5k swim. Out now for another run. Hopefully that's kind of the end of me getting my body moving again, and then can move on from there. Get back to work tomorrow. So that is 5k on the clock. Probably going to do another, it's about 22 minutes there, so probably do another 10 minutes or so. Maybe be around 7k. What's that, like 4 miles ish? So body is definitely tired, but I think it's been good just to get moving again after illness. Okay, job done. I think that's 7.5k in the end. So that will conclude this video for the week. This week has been pretty mentally tough, just because of, you know, as an athlete, taking time off is never easy. But what we have to think about is kind of like the long-term progression. So actually, even with the illness this week, I still put in about 10 hours of training, which is low for me, but in terms of how it fits with the overall program, hopefully get back into a good routine as of tomorrow, get back into that consistency,
and then, you know, in a couple of months time it's kind of just a bit of a blip and a bit of a down week, which, you know, we all need. So overall, can't be too disheartened with that. Yeah, I think I pretty much like done the right thing this weekend with just a tiny bit of like easy exercise just to check the body is fit and healthy. After that run, I'm pretty convinced it is. So yeah, tomorrow we'll get in a ride and a swim, and then what I'm going to do is probably lay off any intensity to like Wednesday, Thursday time, so giving the virus a bit of time to get out of the system before I try and tax anything high intensity. So yeah, overall pretty happy. If you haven't yet, subscribe below, check out the videos as I have been doing recently, one a week. Possibly going to be a couple of extras coming in the next few weeks, so keep your eyes out, and I will see you on the next one, which hopefully will be a bit more training heavy. Cheers.